Adamu Gaba, they are always referring to this guy as a former presidential candidate. Who Dashan? Just trying to hype him. Okay, he has he has taken to social media to compare the alleged map of Biafra and that of Borno State in Nigeria. According to Adamu Gaba, the so-called map of Biafra is less than half of Borno State. He maintained that the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, NNAMDI KANU, is however bent on destroying the so-called small region because he hates northerners. Here is what he said. Observe the so-called map of Biafra inside Borno State. Less than half of Borno, terrorist Nnamdi Kanu and his goons are hell-bent on burning that small region to control it for the sheer failed attempts of hating the north. I wonder where he plans to keep his refugees, he said. Is this a is this guy normal or what? You know, all these statements you are making, you know, it shows that you too, you have a hatred for them, because I think they should, is not, this man has taken the job of a Loretta Onoche, because for some days now, Loretta Onoche, you know, whatever Loretta Onoche comes out to talk, she's always talking about a Eastern Security Network or the Southeast generally. He talks about a Biafran, that is her job. But for some time now, it's like he has calmed down, and Adamu Gaba has taken the position of a Loretta Onoche, because consistently, back to back, the job of Adamu Gaba is on ESN. This man has never talked about we have been saying it, the over 200 students that were kidnapped recently. We are not even talking about Gumi activities with the bandits. He has never even said anything. That one is not even important. Are you fighting for the Igbos or what? Are you fighting for them, or you are speaking on their behalf? Because I don't know whether they are supposed to give you minister of a Southeast region for you to be in charge, because whether they are paying you, of course, nothing nothing happens without anything. Nothing goes for nothing. He wants to burn down the distance, so that because he hates this thing, he hates the northerners, and he's talking about how they are going to get their own country, so he's going to be burning them, and you are now referring that it's refugees. So that is to tell you that that one in itself is a speech. It's a speech, because you are not speaking like somebody who is really open-minded, who is trying to make some points, because you are not even making any points as far as this your last statement is concerned. He said, I wonder where he plans to keep his refugees. Of course, this is now between you and the Southerners, or the Southeast people, or between you and the Biafrans, or between you and Nnamdi Kanu, because he has been coming out to say he's a terrorist, and this guy is educated. He's a terrorist, and he's been moving from places to places. He goes to the country, real countries in this world. He's been going there. How managed has he been beating? How he has managed to beat the security checks of all of those countries. It does not occur to you. You are just saying, you are just joining the bandwagon of the federal government, terrorists, and you expect people to just accept it like that. So it's unfortunate that this one says a former presidential candidate. You can imagine if Nigeria had voted for this kind of people. The same deceit that Buhari brought when he cried 3 times before he got to the position. But see what he's doing now. Buhari cannot even address the people. He's always boasting, bragging that he visited all the 36 countries during election time. But Buhari cannot even come out, even say in his house or in whatever, in his office, and address Nigerians, let alone granting a media chats. No. You see how these people reason. Come with a superior argument. That is what we are expecting from you. Superior arguments. Not all this childish talk. Because to me, you are just talking like a people who are on the streets. And that is just what your position suggests. Well, the post has attracted a lot of attention. As many people are reacting to it, the majority think that Adamu Gaba lacks an understanding of the terrains of Igbo land. They advised him to visit Igbo land before comparing the southeast region to Borno states. Okay, let's hear what people have to say. We have to hear other people's opinion. Of course, some people say, oh, just don't talk about other people's comments. Of course, you have to talk about it. You know what people are thinking, not only your own. You know what people are thinking, what people, this is how to sample opinion. You are sampling other people's opinion, and you see what you take and what you are going to discard. Southeast is less than half of Borno, yet you Fulani are fighting to stay there. Does that not make sense? You are fighting to stay there. Then what are you looking for in that place? You have vast land. Why can't you people ask your S-men to relocate to the north that has the biggest and mass land? Don't mind them. God bless you. Good question. Let those baboons and monkeys answer it. What are you looking for there? You know that it is small. But thousands of Igbos are living in Borno. Okay, very useless Fulani people. God, this one is just giving him to that. Please help me tell him. Maybe he has forgotten Janjaweed. Have thousands who are living in Borno state killed in Borno indigenous people before? Because somebody is asking that, if you are saying that, what is Hausa people or the Northerners looking for in that small place, and he's saying, after all, a lot of the Easterners, Igbos, are living in the north. And a question now being put to this person that asked this question, that the Igbos that you have there, are they causing mayhem? Are they killing people? Are they killing people in Borno? Why are you people bent in killing the Igbos in their own land? Well, self-determination doesn't depend on the size of the territory. There are countries whose population are less than 1 million. Yes, they still coexist with the mega nations like Russia, Canada, China, USA, Brazil. Biafra is constituted by the current Southeast states alone. We have a population well in excess of 10 million. So what are we talking about? What are we saying? Just like I said, NNAMDI KANU should stop including all those people who say they are not part of a Biafra. It is not by force. The population you have already is something else. Even if you people Igbos are 1 million, you are much better than those who say they are like 100 million, because they cannot even do anything meaningful. You can see them all over the place. So why attaching yourself to people who are not going to even be adding values to you? Well, what is your business with that? By the way, imagine as presidential candidate of the zoo reasoning like a class illiterate. So you don't know that they are small islands that are sovereign nations and are represented in the UA. Some of them are not even up to 1 million. And Adamu, your question as to where he intends to keep his refugees is provocative and a declaration of war. If you are a northern Fulani elite, then it is too bad. I don't understand. The statement that comes out from this man, one day, well, it will not come out that he wants to he wants to take position in Nigeria, where he can only take position in their own place. Those who see them as a gods.